Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jeweled Bay. I am Jeweled, here to sprinkle some jewels on you along your journey. And there's a reason I entitled this video Death to the Original Divine Masculine. It's not because he actually dies, hopefully not for most of you. This isn't a physical death, it's a spiritual one. Because we're on a spiritual journey. And it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Intuitively, I have picked up on that a lot of us divine feminines out there are not going to be with the originally scheduled divine masculine. The one that we had hoped we'd be with as our divine masculine. A lot of us are getting replacement divine masculines, okay? Personally, I don't know if some of you guys watched one of my story times that I had put up about a month or two ago. I deleted it, but I'm kind of wishing I kept it up because in that reading, I spoke of how I felt like my divine masculine was turning into a karmic for me now. And just recently, a few days ago, I have confirmed that he is indeed a soulmate karmic for me now. And when I went within myself and tried to grasp why and really understand why, I came to the decision, or I discovered that some divine masculines are just not up for the challenge. They're very comfortable with how they live their life already. Okay? This journey of being spiritual and trying our best in an imperfect world to be the best versions of ourselves is not easy. And most people are not ready and willing for the challenge, for the good fight. They're just not. And my ex divine masculine was one of them, just not ready. Too much fear of going after something new, fear of change, fear of the unknown. Okay? And that's what a lot of your divine masculines as well are going through. Some of them man up and do what they gotta do and end up actually reuniting with you and entering into a divine union with you. But I'm going to tell you now, a lot of you guys, you're not getting your original divine masculine. They're not up for the challenge. You're getting a replacement one though. The divine has your back, your front and your sides. Believe that, okay? So I'm going to do divine feminine reading right now. Keep in mind my readings are general, so every detail may not resonate with you. This reading is going to be specifically for those of you who feel like you're getting a replacement divine masculine. So, if you fall under the other category, divine feminines, where you believe that your divine masculine is going to pull through and enter into divine union with you, then this reading is not for you, okay? These are for those of us who feel someone new coming in. All right. So let's jump into the reading. Thank you guys for hearing me out on that intuitive message. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your comments and your likes when these videos resonate. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. All right, so let's jump into it, Divine Feminine. Let's see how you're doing, what you've been up to, where you're at on your path. King of Wands is popping up first. Let's pull out some more cards. Let's see what this King of Wands is out for. Four of Wands. So there is, so far I'm looking at a Divine Masculine who is a soulmate. Could be a divine, your Divine Masculine, twin flame with that Four of Wands. All right. Too many cards just flipped over. Some of you are disappointed that this King of Wands is not driven for the right reasons towards you. The Will card. So there's a sudden change, a sudden turn in events. I feel like this King of Wands was driven by lustful desires, okay? And had a concubine of women. Let's just keep it real. That's what I see here. Because this King of Wands, he looks to me very lustful. Every time I get this King of Wands, for me, he's a lustful king. And he's looking at all four of these women. So maybe that's what you were previously dealing with. But the wheel is turning. It's a new season. It's a new day. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing some of you crying. Alright. I'm hearing some of you finding out that your original Divine Masculine is in an unhappy marriage that he can't get out of. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be alright. The Wheel of the Year card lets me know that you're bound to be turned upside down, okay? You'll be smiling again soon. This Ten of Cups won't be in reverse soon. A lot of you felt very strong emotions for whoever this is. Were in love with this person, saw so much potential in this person, had hope that they would step up to be all that you know they can be and more. To bring you this marriage, happy home. But the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Can't do that when they already have a family that you just now found out about. Some of you just now found out that they have a family. It's heavy energy here, you guys. Heavy, heavy energy. It's going to take healing. It's going to take time. Six of Cups. You miss this person a lot. They miss you a lot. They reminisce about the good times. You reminisce about the good times. It doesn't take away from the fact that they have to be where they are, that they're married, that they have children with this person, they're bound to this person. There's nothing they can do about it. Three of Wands. See, when I get this card, I always pick up someone having a desire, this divine masculine having a desire to reach out. But for you guys, I'm picking up, he's coming back to these two wands that he got behind him. Yeah, he gonna reach out. Yeah, he has a desire to reach out to give you a little action here with that wand. But I guarantee you he going back for those other two wands to give a couple of other people action too. That's coming up under the Four of Wands. He going back home. That's a sudden realization that most of us divine feminines are under right now. We're realizing that this person has other obligations that they're not going to turn away from, whether they married a karmic or not. They're too comfortable in what they already created. Five of Swords. There's no victory here. There's no victory with this person. They're not feeling victorious without you. But they're going to stay where they're at because they're comfortable. King of Pentacles. Under this Ten of Cups in reverse. Isn't the King of Pentacles a committed man? I told you guys. Most of you found out you're divine masculine. Some of you I'm picking up heavily. A good group of you just found out he is actually married. He's giving someone else his all. And with you, what? He comes to bring you just sex. You don't need to cry no more. Look, I got the Eight of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Bare minimum effort when it comes to you, divine feminine, and you don't deserve that. Bare minimum. No effort. Probably come up as a Page of Pentacles, if that. Knight of Swords. So this tells me that this person wants to rush in. This original divine masculine wants to rush in with communication because they could feel in the air. They could feel it in the air that you're about to get what you truly deserve. And it ain't him. Okay? They could feel it. They kind of like the thrill and the rush of it all. Of competing for you. Of being able to say, see, I knew I could have her in. Ain't that about nothing? You guys don't fall for that. Divine feminine, do not fall for that. Two of Wands. Someone at a crossroads paused for a very long time. Can't make a decision. Stuck right here. We always get this for this divine masculine, don't we? He's always just I can't make a sound decision. I just can't do it. Is it because his judgment is clouded? Clouded from drinking, smoking, irrational thoughts? Can't make a sound decision like that. No spiritual growth. King of Cups. Guess what, you guys? This is the new divine masculine right here. Some of you guys have this person, you know this person already. He's in the friend zone. But he's been watching you. Some of them know about you longing for someone. Someone who is at a distance. Some of them know this. I don't know, I'm picking up something about post online for some of you. That this person knows all about your situation or a little bit about it. But this King of Cups, you have him in the friend zone. He's watching you. And when you finally open up to him, guess what? The energy is going to be completely different from this. This King of Wands is going to be completely different. He's not driven by sex, lustful desires. Not this king right here. This king is starting off as your friend. Gonna slowly build up and let you know exactly how they feel. No manipulation tactics involved. Everything's going to be put out on Jump Street. What they want from you, how they feel about you. Nothing's going to be hidden. No hidden impure motives. Not with this King of Cups. Wow. So some of you guys, your divine masculine that's being exited right now, that's being replaced, was a fire sign. The new guy is a water sign. The Strength card in reverse. Some of you aren't ready for this. Because you want this one so much. So much more. That you can't even fathom the possibility of feeling the way you feel for him with this one. It's complete polar opposites here. Fire, passion, water. It's a different kind of passion, though. It's a pure type of passion. But they say a lot of us women, we always like the thrill of a bad guy, right? But some of us, we're tired of his BS. We tired of what this King of Wands is bringing. Just sex. Low vibrational vices. Low vibrational conversations. Some of us are ready for this king. This King of Cups. He fresh, alright? He ain't got a concubine of women. He loves himself. He is modest as to who he gives it to. He ain't giving the wing up to everybody. Alright? He has dignity and integrity about himself. He cares about his health. And will care about yours too. Page of Cups. So here we have this person giving you a message, a friendly. Some of them have, I'm picking up, has liked a lot of your pictures, okay, online. Are they're the first ones to watch your story if you post on Snap or something like that continuously. So you can feel that even though you friend zone this person, he's in the friend zone, that they're interested in you. You sense it a little bit. All right. So the first person that comes up into your mind, Divine Feminine, as to who's this King of Cups, heavy water too. So I'm picking up any of the water signs. All right. But the first person that comes into your mind as to who's always the one constantly liking your pictures, constantly watching your stories, who may have even complimented you, all right, and said, "Wow, you're really beautiful," or said something real small to you that you kind of tried to overlook or you paid no attention to because you were more focused on this guy right here and him coming around and turning into this person did. Whoever that person was that did that, that's your new divine masculine. All right? He watching you. He like your pictures. He's hella intrigued by you. The Death card. So there is a sudden transformation happening. A sudden change of events that you weren't expecting. All right. We have death to the original divine masculine. He is not ready. And probably by the time that he gets ready, you're going to be over it. You're ready for someone new now. And you waited long enough for him. I mean, I don't feel like you guys intentionally waited for this guy. Like, sat by your phones, watched him online, stalked his pages. I'm not saying waited like that. I feel like a lot of you continue to do you, to do your inner work, your healing, focus on your business, on your crafts, whatever you have going on. So I don't mean like literally wait, but I mean like anticipating this guy to come around and apologize, man up. It's not that he's not in love with you, Divine Feminine. It's just that he can't do the work. He can be open and honest with you about his feelings. He can't do it. He's too scared. Some of them I'm picking up, that they are married to a karmic, but they don't want to go through all that of having to divorce and they're comfortable in a way. Even though they're not comfortable, they're comfortable with the situation where it is, that they're able to step out on her, that she takes care of them, she does most of the work. That's what I'm picking up on intuitively, that they're just comfortable there. So death to that divine masculine for you. It's a new day. This king, he is going to be ready to show you the real. What's really real. All right? So that's what the death card is telling me. A lot of you guys are going through this. I told you. You're going through this transformation. And it's not easy when you had your hopes set on a person changing for the better, but they're not ready to. This is someone putting in the effort, putting in the hard work. That's this guy. I'm ready to put in the hard work. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to show you I can be your king. All right. So I'm picking up that with that Seven of Wands too, that the King of Cups, this new divine masculine, he may have a lot of suitors as well, but he is one to pick a good one. Like, he knows your worth, right? Over all the others, is basically what I see here with this. So he's going to put in the hard work and effort towards you. There, we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a fresh start, lots of passion with someone new. And you guys, I know it's not easy just, saying sayonara to the old guy, but know that it's for the best. What the divine has planned for you is never going to be something that you you get involved in and you say, oh man, I wish I could still have the other divine masculine. I wish the other divine masculine would have stepped up his plate. So, you're not going to be involved with this king here and be thinking about or hoping and wishing that it was the other king. That's not how the divine works. When this king steps up in your life, it's going to be nothing. I just have this page of pentacles turn over in reverse. It's going to be nothing like what you're used to. Breadcrumbs. Just a short end of the stick, period. You don't want that. You don't deserve that, divine feminine. Know your worth. And this king, he wants to show you your worth. All right? He sees everything that your first divine masculine did not see. Seven of Swords. So the plan is for him to... I know this card is all about I'm being sneaky, but he was being... What he's being sneaky about is his feelings for you. He hasn't really came to you and said, oh, I think I want to date you. I have a crush on you. So his plan is to baby steps. I'm not going to show my full hand yet. I'm going to fill her out first and hope that she is as attracted to me as I am to her. And I want to make sure that I have witty conversations with her and that the communication is good, that we're on the same page. But I feel like this person is going to do it in like a slick way where he's not going to completely be upfront at first, right? I'm picking up that this new divine masculine could be of Hispanic descent. Could be a Caucasian person. I'm picking up red hair or like a red bald head, a red beard or something. But I'm picking up someone with goatee, a beard, probably not too tall. And this person may have their favorite color may be blue or green. And or they have a side hustle. Yeah. The High Priest. So every time I get this card, this is my like going to court card. This is like serious business here. I'm picking up two because I'm looking at how these two keys right here are completely different. If you look close, one is the sun, one is the moon. So these are divine counterparts, but they're completely different. They're complete opposites, polar opposites. So this could be someone from a different cultural background than you, period. If you're African American, then this person could be Hispanic. If you're white, then this person could be Asian or something like that. It's your complete opposite, but it's like it fits just right. All right. And I'm picking up too that this is definitely going to lead to marriage. It's gonna flow to you guys. It's not gonna be like how it was with your originally planned divine masculine, because the divine's seen all the BS you already went through. You think they want to put you through that with this divine masculine too? No, they're going to make it so that this one, like I said, is fully equipped and ready to display how much they like you, ready to take you out on dates, not breadcrumbing you, ready to have deep conversations with meaningful conversations with you guys. This one is going to be equipped where you're not going to have to go through all that stuff that you went through with the first divine masculine. Your spirit guides, your angels, they don't want to put you through all that again. All right? They don't. Eight of Swords. So, a lot of you were in illusion about who the first person was. Okay? Yes, I'm picking up that this person was a divine masculine for some of you guys. Other of you guys, you were being taught a lesson that kept repeating over and over again, and it kind of put a veil over your eyes where you saw a lot of potential in this first divine masculine or the karmic, whoever you were first with, that you was thinking was your divine masculine. And I'm picking up now that the veil has been lifted. The veil is lifted. So I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Some of you guys, you found out something, you cried so much and cried so hard. But now it's like, well, now I see exactly why this person, this guy couldn't do right. So I'm all cried out, and now I'm ready to get on with my life. Get on with someone who could truly love me and know my worth and is ready for a solid commitment. Someone I don't have to worry about, are they cheating on me? Do they got a side piece? Am I the side piece? The Hermit card. So this tells me that a lot of you went within yourself and you discovered this information that I'm telling you here in this video. You discovered that your divine masculine is never going to make that change. He isn't ready for the challenge. And that, yes, the divine has someone else ready for you. Someone very ready and willing to show you your worth. So, Divine Feminine, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I will be back with more readings. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you at all in the least, please give me a like, comment, and let me know how it resonated. And I'll see you all again soon.